Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for our main event. Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Scored well up top.
With this matchup of Ali and Tyson, what could we expect early on, Teddy?
Well, I think the easiest thing to look at, to break it down, is that you look for the speed of Ali, the elusiveness, the footwork of Ali against the power and aggression of Tyson. But really, I think it's going to come down maybe to the power, the most powerful muscle in the body that we don't think about enough, but Ali does, and that's the mind. And I think it's going to be the mind as this fight goes on. If Tyson doesn't get lucky early, look for Ali to pull him into places that Tyson is not used to being pulled into.
Muhammad Ali's on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. Halfway through this round, he gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Tyson's combination punching is working well here. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Iron Mike lands the left good.
Stay away.
Way to block there. Oh, what a whiff by Muhammad Ali. Ali's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. And now he's targeting upstairs. So it's the end of the round. And as both men head back to their respective corners, Teddy, it brings up a good point that's many times not talked enough, but the culture of a corner and how guys conduct themselves. What was always your philosophy in organizing and running a corner?
Well, first of all, only one guy could be in charge. That's the trainer. You can't have too many cooks in the kitchen. It has to be organized like anything else. And you have to have calm people. You only have 1 minute. Maybe by the time the fighter gets back, maybe it's 50 seconds. So you have to be efficient. You can't have guys that are excited. They have to be able to control their emotions just like the fighter does on the outside. And everyone has to know what their job is.
There's a straight right hand. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Let's see some more head movement.
Wow, look at that. Trading shots. That right hand over the top lands flush. Ali's jacked up by an uppercut. Halfway through round number two.
That's it.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Big left hand from Ali. Final 60 seconds after 2 minutes of pure fury. And Tyson with a block punch. That is a strong uppercut there. Tyson's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Muhammad Ali. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. 3 minutes gone by in this round. Look at the punch numbers from Muhammad Ali. He was much the busier fighter.
And you would expect that from Ali because he has the speed and he knows the best way to use that speed is to put them together.
Oh, and they decide to trade there. Muhammad Ali's being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab. But when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
Mike Tyson's banged around by a big uppercut. He comes with the straight right hand. Halfway through this round here. Good accurate hook by Mike Tyson. Piercing jab. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Wow, what an uppercut. Good solid shot, returning fire after being hit. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Ali's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Nice work to the midsection with the left. Start of round number 4, a chance for us to look at Teddy's scorecard.
He's trailing 3 rounds to zip Teddy. People will be looking at this and say, yeah, but he's throwing punches. But Teddy, it's about throwing clean, effective punches.
Exactly. And it's about not standing in front of your opponent after you punch and waiting for the receipt.
Come on, kid. Solid straight right hand. Well, there he is on the outside, staying away from any danger, but still able to do what he wants.
Hey, Joe, so often we talk about the height, we talk about the length, but how about talking about patience? How about talking about discipline? He's using both those assets beautifully, staying on the outside, getting his kind of fight.
Good flush shot upstairs. Tyson's clearly affected by that. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. A little head hunting with the right. Ali's landed a good, solid combination. Muhammad Ali with a huge right hand. And yet another big shot comes in. Targeting that head and landing with a bomb.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Tyson's back up on his feet. Now what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. And now he scores with that left to the body. Ali's just bubbling over with confidence now. Hey, that happens when you score a knockdown in the last round.
Yeah, it does. I mean, there's nothing greater than that. I mean, that's like somebody, that's like your boss coming and say, hey, here's a bonus out of nowhere. You feel pretty darn good.
Is our boss coming to do that?
No, they don't do that.
Oh, come on. Oh, that was good right there. You're seeing some smart boxing by Mike Tyson.
Yeah, a little step to the side, break up the pressure, and at the same time, put yourself in a position where you can catch him a clean shot.
Punches and bunches, combination up top. Muhammad Ali's giving us a taste of some of that athletic ability, that hand speed right there. Good combination.
And his opponent, though, now is going to have to show us that he could do something to sort of, you know, adjust to this, to counter this. And that's going to be controlling range and timing, because he can't match up with the physical hand speed.
You can see the cut that started above his eye there. Double jab by Muhammad Ali. Oh, and a big right hand lands.
scores with the combo to the head. Ali's so dangerous with that accuracy and two-punch combination landing.
Oh, and there you go.
Of course, Mike Tyson has a history with being down, but not necessarily out. Will this be like the first knockdown against Buster Douglas or the final one?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref stops the fight.
Ali's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali.
That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.